ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। नमः सर्वेभ्यः।
नमस्कार।
वयं जानीमः अस्माकं भारतदेशः अद्यापि जगति विश्वरूपेण अथवा विश्वगुरु इति रूपेण राराजते, किन्तु तस्यापि किञ्चित् कारणं वर्तते। तत् कारणम् अस्ति भारतीय संस्कृतिः। भारतीय संस्कृति मध्ये नैकानि शास्त्राणि सन्ति, शास्त्रग्रन्थाः अपि सन्ति। तत्र मुख्यत्वेन ये ग्रंथाः सन्ति तेषां कानिचन नामानि यदि भवन्तः जानन्ति चेत् वदन्तु। हमारे भारत देश में बहुत सारे ग्रंथ हैं, उनके कुछ मुख्य मुख्य ग्रंथों के नाम यदि आपको पता है तो कृपया करके बोलिए। मेजर टेक्स्ट इफ यू नो। We don't have much time. We have to answer quickly and I have to move further. Please.
So Ramayana, Mahabharata, Gita.
Correct. Let's do one more question. Bhagavatam. Nice.
Harivansham.
Correct. Now again one more.
Gnaneshwari.
Ramayanam, Bhagavatam, Mahabharatam. Each religion has their own text that is called Dharma Grantha. If we see the Muslims, they have particular Dharma Grantha which is known as Quran, isn't it? If we see Christian religion, Christians also have their own Dharma Grantha that is known as Bible. We are Hindus. What is our Dharma Grantha?
Vedas.
So Vedas are predominant or the major our Dharma Grantha. And whatever knowledge is presented in Vedas, it is available in other texts like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Purana, Dharma Shastra, or the Mahabharata, Ramayana, etc. All text or Gita, whatever text is there, that will be Dharma Grantha. If the Vedic knowledge is presented in those Granthas, those will be our Dharma Granthas. Because of these Dharma Granthas, our Bharata is a Bharata, isn't it? So, there were Vedas. Actually, there were a Veda, only one Vedas was there. In later period of time, Bhagwan Vedas understood that in this time period, people will not be able to memorize whole Veda, because in the period of time, the memory of men or the people was getting little bit, loosen or the lost. A person used to have a Grahana Shakti and Grantha Dharana Shakti. The people used to be very sharpened in the Grahana Shakti into grasp the Granthas and even hold that Grantha, to memorize those Granthas. But later period of time, there were so many objects or the so many Vishayas in front of us, And because of those Vishayas, slowly, we were losing our memory and we were losing our Grahana Shakti. So Bhagavan Vedji understood that one Veda is not going to survive. Let me do Vyas of each Veda. In the sense, let me divide that Veda. And based on some categories, Tadhat, he has divided one Veda into four. Those names Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, and Atharva Veda. So basically, Rig Veda means there where many ruchas are there. In everywhere, every Vedas, there are ruchas. But in Rig Veda particularly, you will see a kind of suktas which are meant to praise some deity. Huh? So suktas are there, like Rigveda begins with Agni Sukta, Om, Agni, Purohitam, etc. etc. Yajurveda, which means Yajna Sambandhi Rachas are there particularly. Okay, that was Yajurveda. Samaveda, Gayana Sambandhi Veda, Sangita Vishayaka Veda. And Atharva Veda is there is also one opinion that there are only three Vedas, Rigveda, Yajurveda, and Samaveda. That is called Veda Trayi. And there are some people who even accept Atharva Veda. Okay, so Veda Chatushtaim also fine, Veda Trayi also fine. But why they don't accept Atharva Veda? There is one in the sense there is a group of scholars. They only say there is a Veda Trayi. The reason they give that Atharva Veda is nothing, but it is the collection of some suktas from Rig Veda, collection of some mantras from Yajur Veda, and the collection of some mantras from Sama Veda. इसलिए उसको स्वतंत्र दर्जा नहीं दिया जाता अथर्व वेद को. That is the one opinion. And few scholars they say no, Atharva Veda has its own portion also. Basically, Atharva Veda is known in world as Jarana Marana Prakriyatmaka Grantha. There were Jaran Maran Kriyas are there. But Jaran Maran are there, but basically the Grantha was made for to prevention of disease like Bhuta Badha, etc. To get rid of Bhuta Badha, there used to be some mantras. In our old time also, like Aniji and you were when you were child, that time you might be observing that if there is a Sarpadansha, that time the person used to go into some temple and there used to be some mantrika. And on those mantras, the Vishabadha used to get rid of, isn't it? So there was a period. But in our period, there are so many doctors and Vaidyas, they do, chikitsa. So we don't follow mantrika, etc. But there are some mantras, based on which we can get rid of that Vishabadha. So that was the portion of Atharva Veda. So now, after Vedas, there were some Upaveda like Dhanurveda, Ayurveda, etc., etc. Even there was some Darshana Granthas, Shad Darshana, Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa, Yoga, Sankhya, Vaisheshika, Nyaya Vaisheshika, Sankhya Yoga, Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa, you know that. Even there were to be Veda Rakshanam, there were 6 Vedangas. What are those Vedangas? Shiksha, Kalpa, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Chandas, and Jyotisham. So these are 6 Vedangas, and we have studied how many? How many Vedangas we studied?
Just only some part of Vyakarana.
And
That's it. No.
Grantha also we studied, right? Paniniya Shiksha we studied.
Yes, yes.
Panini Shiksha we have studied, even Vyakarana, some portion of Vyakaranas we have studied. And I had introduced all six Vedangas in briefly. Okay, so now one of the Vedangas we are going to study today. Let me show some slides now. Okay. Chandas we are going to study. Before that, let me give a brief introduction regarding Vedas or the Vedangas. So in these classes, what we are going to learn, Chandasam Moolabhutam Aushadnyanam. In the sense, we are not going to learn it elaborately, but the part or the partial knowledge of Chandas. Not Chandas, but we are going to focus on Vrittas. Chandas are different and Vrittas are different. Chandas are used in Vedas. Okay, and Vrittas are used in poetic. So basically, we are going to focus Vrittas. But before introducing Vrittas, in one or two classes, I will just let you know the Lakshanam of Chandas, etc., and Udaharanam of Chandas also. Then we will elaborately learn Laghu and Guru Prastara. The what is Laghu, what is Guru, what is Rasva, what is Dirgha, etc., etc. That will be learned through this class. Then there will be some ganas like Yamata Raja Bhana Salaga. That sutra you might be remembering, Yamata Raja Bhana Salaga. So these are some ganas, Yagana, Magana, Ragana, etc., etc. Those ganas will be perfect, you will be knowing that, and based on those ganas, we are going to identify chandas. So mainly we will learn ganas. Then some prasiddha vrittas, samavritta we are going to learn, and their lakshanam, their udharanam. And interestingly, what we will do, we will find out some shlokas or some stotras which are based on some vrittas. For example, if you see the Tandava Stotram, the Tandava Stotram is based on Pancha Chamara Vritta. So what we will do, first we will identify the Vritta Lakshanam, what is the Vritta, their Lakshanam, and we will try to explain that Vritta through that stotra. So some shlokas or the one or two shlokas we will pick up and we will, practice that how it is Pancha Chamaram. For example, their Lakshanam is Jarau Jarau Jaravidam Vadanti Pancha Chamaram. So if you identify Jagan, Ragan, Jagan, Ragan, then you will get whole stotra in that way. So we will practice that. It is going to be interesting. Before that, whatever activity we do or whatever work we do, we have to understand how that work should be done. There should be some planning and there should be some understanding what is the use of that work. For example, whatever text we learn in our granthas, they give some adhikaritva, some prayojana. So there are some points that should be known. So basically, who should study the text? That person would be known as adhikari. What is the subject matter of that text? Would be the Vishaya, Adhikari Vishaya. What is the purpose of learning that text? That is called Prayojana. Adhikari, Vishaya, Prayojana, and the Sambandha. These things we know these things. In the similar way, we are going to identify what is the use of Vedangas, how to pronounce those Vedas, what are the texts which help to protect Vedas. These things we are going to see in this class. So basically, know how to pronounce Vedas. To that, the Shiksha Granthas will be helping us. Shiksha Grantha mainly mean to Ucharanam, how to pronounce Vedas. So that is the main purpose of Shiksha Grantha. Even Shastrena Veda Mantranam शुद्धोच्चारणे अथवा शुद्ध उच्चारणे सारल्यं साहाय्यं च भवति तत् शास्त्रं शिक्षा शास्त्रम इति उच्यते. So शिक्षा ग्रंथ पाणिनि शिक्षा we learnt where we have identified all the different vowels and vyanjanas and the avogavaha and their uchcharam udattattva anudattattva swaritatva etc elaborately we have learnt. For example, if you don't understand shiksha grantha, what mistake we will be making? There is a veda mantra satyam vada is the mantra. But if we don't know shiksha grantha, sometimes rather than pronouncing the, we will pronounce the. The meaning will be changing and we cannot protect Vedas. The satyam vadha, if we say satyam vadha, means what? Vadha. You know meaning of vadha? Kill. Isn't it? We say vadha karna. Hindi shabda hai. So satyam vadha, if we say, that is not going to be help to understand Vedas. So basically, how to pronounce Vedas, for that shiksha grantha is going to help us. Swajana and Shwajana, there is a big difference. Swajana means our person, our people, isn't it? Rather than saying Swajana, Swajananam atra aham sanmanam karomi. I honor my Swajana. If rather than saying Swajana, if I say Shwajananam atra aham sanmanam karomi, the meaning is going to change, isn't it? Rather than pronouncing Swa, if I pronounce Shwa, Shwa means dog. So Swajana means our people and Shwajana is going to be the people, not people, but the dogs, isn't it? Another example, Krishna Vasana Karishakaha. Duryodhanaha. Krishna Vasana Karishakaha is the word in Mahabharata. Krishna means Draupadi. Her name was Krishna. Vasana means Vastra. Karishakaha, one who pulls her Vastra, is called, what was his name? Duryodhana's brother, Dushasana. Yes. So Krishna Vasana Karishakaha is the word. But rather than saying Krishna Vasana Karishakaha, if we say Krishna Vyasana Karishakaha, then the meaning will be changing. So basically, if we don't understand Shiksha, we cannot understand Vedas properly. So Shiksha Grantha is going to help how to pronounce Vedas. Pronunciation is must. Then thereafter, there are some methods which should be Kalpa Granthas are there, which actually explain how to do yajnas, how to pronounce mantras, and all the things are explained in the Kalpa Sutra, etc. Even Vyakarana, those things are presented in this Vedangas. So, how to understand words will be known through Vyakarana, presented knowledge properly in the grammar portion. Then there are some granthas which are known as niruktas. Niruktas means what? They will be giving vyutpatti of words, ensure the correct meaning, books of synonyms, that is called niruktas. The Shiksha Grantha, phonetics, pronunciation. Then prevent corruptions. There are some books which are known as Kalpa Granthas, Gruhya Suktas, etc. So they actually give the rules, how to create Vedi, how many istikas we should have in that particular yajna. So all these things will be given. How to do the operation manual will be present, and when to do the Jyotish Shastra is going to help. So these are some uses of Vedangas. Let me present even elaborately. So Shiksha Kalpa Vyakaranam Niruktam Chandasam Chaya Jyotishamayinam Chaiva Vedangani Shadevatu. These are 6 Vedangas: Shiksha, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Kalpaha, Chandaha, Jyotisham. This shloka we have already seen in Panini Shiksha. Shiksha Vyakaranam Chandaha Niruttam Jyotisham Tatha Kalpascheti Shadangani Vedasyapur Manishinah. So basically Shiksha Grantha is what? Veda Mantranam Avithatataya Ucharanam. So correct pronunciation of Vedas will be understood through Shiksha Granthas. Then Kalpa Grantha. Mantranam Karma Kandi Yathartha Anushtanam. So whatever Veda mantras we are learning, whatever Veda mantra, the Veda mantras we are learning, how they are useful for yajnas will be understood through Kalpa Granthas. Vyakaranam Vedartha Avabodhani Sahayakam. To understand the meaning of each word, Vyakaranam is going to help. Then there is a Nirukta. If there is a particular word like Ashva, etc., what is the Yutpatti of that word? Nayanam. There is a word Nayanam. Nayanam means what? Niyate aniyana iti Nayanam. That which leads. That is called Nayanam. In the sense, through Drishti, it will be leading to that particular object. That is how it is called Nayanam. So, Vyutpatti will be given in the Nirukta Granthas. Then Chandas is Chandobaddhanam Vedamantranam Atva Vedanam Uchcharanaya Chandagrantha Kalpyate. Basically, to protect the meter or the Vedas, they have created particular chandas, the different chandas. Through chandas, the Veda mantram will be, the format of Veda mantras will be, created in a such position where there will be no desha, there will be no extra word added to that. The perfect, if there are in word quarter 8 syllable or the shabdas are required, only 8 shabdas will be put into that mantra, not extra or not less than that. So chandas. And last is Jyotisham, Samvatsara, Tithi, Masa, Nakshatra Paraha, Vaidika Yajnaha Bhavanti. So basically, to do any yajna, there should be particular Samvatsara, particular Tithi, Masa, Nakshatra. And to understand that Samvatsara, Tithi, Masa, etc., we have to learn Jyotish Shastram. So Shiksha Grantham is learned a little bit, Vyakaranam is one. Now let's begin with Chandas, then other things also we will see sometimes. Okay, what is the meaning of Chandas? Chandaha, the root, Chanda, the Kriyapada, the verb is Chandayati. Chandayati means Allhadayati. Iti Chandaha. That gives joy is called Chandaha. These are some words, the meaning. Chandaha, also known as Veda. Paniniya Sutra Madhye Chandasi, Chandasi iti prayogaha sarvada bhavati. Chandasi nama Vede iti arthaha bhavati. So Chandaha means Veda also. Chandaha aksharanam vinyasa visheshaha is called Chandaha. Means what? In particular order, if the Akshara Yojana is done, that would be known as Chanda. There are some rules regarding that, we will see that. Or even if there is a Padya which is Chandobaddha, that would be known as Chanda only. So Chandobaddha Padam is called Padyam. So the Padyam which is endowed with Chandas, there will be some in Sahitya Darpan Padya. The word Padya is explained as Chandobaddha Padam is called Padyam. So basically, whatever Padya we learn, there has to be some Chandas. Chanda Padau to Vedasya, we have already seen that, determines the moment of Vedic test. That is how the Chandas is called Pad or the legs of Vedas. Yadakshara Parimanam Chandaha. Total counts of aksharas is called Chanda. The purpose is given. It helps in removing doubts in the meaning of Vedas and even facilitates memorization of state. Basically, this last point is very important. Okay, through memorizing the Veda Raksha used to happen through memorization, and to memorize any things, there should be some particular meter. For example, अभी हम जो एक दो गाने सुनते हैं अभी के इस जमाने के, So that becomes very much, within 2 or 3 minutes we can memorize that. Why? Because there is a particular tune to that. तो यदि ट्यून हमारे दिमाग में फिट बैठ जाती है तो वो वाला गाना हो चाहे कुछ डिफिकल्ट टेक्स्ट हो, दैट वुड बी मेमोराइज्ड. तो मेमोराइज वेदास, देयर आर सम, देयर यूज्ड टू बी सम छंदस. ओके, सो दीज आर मेन टेक्स्ट. छंदस सूत्राणि, छंदस सूत्रम is the text which is written by Pingalacharya. Pingalacharya is the main acharya of Chandas Chandra. He is the Pravartaka. Then there is a Sarvanukramani, one text which is written by Katyayana, the Vaiyakarana. He was great Vaiyakarana. He has written even Katyayanji. Katyayanji. Then Natya Shastram, in Natya Shastram also in some chapters we can find the Chanda Lakshanam and the different kinds of meters, etc. In Agni Purana also there are some chandas. Even in Kalidasa, but this Kalidasa is not actually main Kalidasa. There used to be some another Kalidasa also which has written Shrutabodha. Okay. Then there is a Jayadeva who has written Chando Vichitihi. Then there is a Gangadasa, he had written Chando Manjari, and there is a Kedaranatha who has written Vrittaratnakar. So basically we are going to follow Vrittaratnakar, some Lakshanas from Vrittaratnakar. These were some text and their acharyas. Now let's see Vaidika Chandamsi. We will identify some Vedic chandas. There are like mainly 7. Gayatri, Ushnik, Anushtuk, Brahati, Panti, Trishtuk, Jagati. This word will be known to you because while doing Sandhya, these names of chandas goes through, Sandhya. Gayatri, there will be 24 syllable Aksharani. In Ushnik, okay, I have to change the numbers. Huh? Okay, I will change this number. I forgot to change. I will do that. Let me go on. Yeah. Gayatri. Basically, Gayatri Chanda will have only 3 quarters. Okay. And each quarter, there will be 8 syllable. 24 totally. So one example is presented here. Agnimire Purohitam Yajnasya Devarutwijam Kotaram Ratnadhatamam. So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. तो लास्ट हलंत वाला काउंट नहीं करना होता. So that will be explained in next few slides. How to count, that will be explained later. So let's understand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In each quarter, there will be 8 syllables. Okay. Now I am not going to explain this Gayatri Chandas elaborately because my focus will be on Vrittats. I am just presenting one example of this Chandas and I will move further. So basically there are 25 types of Gayatri which is described by Pingalacharya. So not only this, but there are many examples I am not going to present here. Ushnik, in Ushnik Chandas, first quarter it will have 12 syllable. Then in third and in second and third there will be 8. So totally 28 syllables. Like this is the mantra. Tachakshurdevahitam shukramucharat Pashyema sharadashatam Jivema sharadashatam. So this is Ushnik. Okay. Then there is a Trishtu. Each quarter, there are 4 quarters in this particular Chandas, Trishtuk Chandas. There will be 4 quarters, and each quarter there would be 11 syllables. So 44 syllables. So Bruhaspate Prathamam Vacho Agram Yat Praviratanamadhiyam Dadhana Yadesham Srishtam Yadaripramasit Prenatadesham Hitam Guhavihi. So basically, if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In each quarter, there will be 11 syllables. Another, there is a type of trishtups also, like a brief, in previous shloka, we have seen there are 11, 11, 11, 11. In each quarter, there are 11 syllables. But there is a type where first quarter there would be 10, in second there would be 11, in third there would be 10, and again in fourth quarter there would be 11. So totally there would be 42, uh, actually. Hmm. So this is the mantra regarding that. Hmm. Okay. And again, last one, Anushtup is very famous, na? So in Anushtupa, there would be four quarters. Each quarter there would be eight syllables. So Sahasra Shirsha Purushaha Sahasrakta Sahasrapat Sabhumin Vishvato Vritva Vritva. It should be Vritva Tyatishkat Dashangulam. So basically, if you count, there would be eight syllables in each quarter. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is one quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vritva. There we can complete the quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Atyatishtat. There should be Atyatishtat. Atyatishtat Dashangulam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this is how the Anushtup Chandas also goes. Now, after these Vedas, the Vrittas begins with Ramayana. So that incidents when Valmiki was roaming in the forest, he saw that one Nishada had killed the Krauncha Mithuna, the Pakshis, the birds. And one was very crying, and one Pakshi, one bird was died. Then after looking at that paristhiti, Valmiki ji got very nervous, and through his mouth, suddenly there was the shloka, Manishada Pratishtha Tvam Magam Shashwati Samaha Yat Krauncha Mithuna Devam. What was that last line? Yat Krauncha Mithunat Manishada Pratistham Tvam Agamas Shashwati Samaha Yat Krauncha Mithunat Ekam Avadik Kama Mohitam. So because of Kama Mohitam, they were into some act, but you killed those Krauncha Mithuna, the pair of the Krauncha Pakshi, and because of that, you are not going to get Pratishtha for thousands year or the Shashwati Samaha. You are not going to get any Pratishtha. So that is how the Valmiki ji had cursed that person. But when he uttered those words, Brahma appeared in front of Valmiki and he said, first time the Vritta has come through your mouth. So in this particular meter only, you are going to write some text, and Valmiki actually wrote Ramayanam in that meter. That meter is known as Anushtup. तो वहां से वृत्तों की रचना शुरू हुई, and they are very well refined and beautiful in beautiful format, and basically वृत्त, each वृत्त have 4 quarters. छंदस में कम ज्यादा क्वार्टर्स हो सकते, 3 क्वार्टर्स भी हमने देखे, लेकिन वृत्त में हमेशा 4 क्वार्टर्स होते हैं. And basically there will be laghu guru format in that vrittas particularly. Aksharas would be counted in chandas. In vrittas there would be matras, laghu, dirgha, that would be counted in vrittas. So there are some samavrittas, there are some ardha samavrittas, and there are some vishama vrittas. Sama means equal. All paras are same pattern. For example, if we see Anushtup Chandas, in each quarter there is going to be same number of syllables. So 8, 8, 8, 8. That is called samavritta. Ardha samavritta means what? Odd even padas will be same pattern. For example, first and third quarter will have some aksharas, and second and fourth quarter will have some akshara. So basically, odd and even there will be some same pattern. Vishamavritta means what? In all patterns are different. In the all quarters, there would be different numbers of syllables. The examples are presented Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. In this case, we had seen the mantras before. Ishtuk wala. ये नहीं. You can put this example, this wala. 10, 11, 10, 11. So first and third, if you see, there will be 10, 10. And second and fourth, if you see, there will be 11, 11. So that is called Ardha Samavritta, for example. And the Vishamavritta, if we see, if you count the number, Avinaya, Mapanaya, Vishnu, there are 10. Damaya Manaha, Shamaya Vishaya Mrigatrishnam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Second में 15 है. भूतदयाम विस्तारय 8. तारय संसार सागरतः 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. तो एक भी क्वार्टर में सेम नंबर नहीं है. So that is called Vishamavritta. So now these are some examples of vrittas also, like samavritta, agajananam, padmarkam, gajananam, harnisham, etc. Later we will learn that how to count, etc. Okay, before that, aksharam. When we say aksharam, here aksharam means which has particular, vyanjanam along with some vowel is called akshara. अक्षर मतलब केवल सिलेबल नहीं, एक लेटर नहीं. तो जिसमें जैसे कि ग, ये जो लेटर है, इसमें केवल व्यंजन नहीं, केवल व्यंजन को यहाँ अक्षर नहीं कहा, तो व्यंजन के साथ विद्यमान जो स्वर है उसको हम यहाँ अक्षर बोलने वाले हैं. ओके, वर्ण इज डिफरेंट. वर्ण इज कॉल्ड अ इज वर्ण, ग हलंत ग इज कॉल्ड वर्ण. बट व्हेन वी से अक्षरम, अक्षरम मीन्स स्वर सहित व्यंजनम इज कॉल्ड अक्षरम, or the Vyanjana Sahit Swaraha will be also known as Aksharam. That way you have to understand in Chandas. Now this one we will understand. Rasva Chinnam and Guru Chinnam, So what is Rasva? A, I, U, R. These are some Rasvas. For example, Sakala. Sa is short, Ka is short, La is short. So this is called Rasva, Rasva, Rasva. Okay. Guru शब्द is also Rasva. Short U, short U. इन दोनों अक्षरों में शॉर्ट शॉर्ट स्वर है, तो वो भी रस्व पहचाने जाएंगे. हरि, ऋषभ, कर्ण, these are called रस्व. Guru, there are some rules regarding Guru. Okay. Guru means what? Dirgha swara is called Guru. For example, A, E, E, A, I, O, O. These are Guru. They are called Dirgha only, but यहाँ दीर्घ स्वरों को भी गुरु ऐसा कहा जाएगा. Okay. Then again, one more thing we need to understand. If the word is ending with anuswara or the visarga, and if previous vowel is short, like a or e or short u or short ru,